Hi. A few months, well, it was last year in November. It was not long after Bolsonaro had been elected, and I read about his intentions for the Brazilian Amazon rainforest. As it says here, Jair Bolsonaro, president-elect of Brazil, might be the biggest single-person threat to the Amazon rainforest as seen in a generation. He has likened indigenous reserves in the Amazon to chickenpox on the land and promised that there won't be a square centimetre demarcated as an indigenous reserve under his leadership. This is what he'd stated from the very start of his presidency. So I immediately set up this petition asking people to sign, and we needed 1 million signatures really to get the full attention of the UN, and I was hoping that this was going to be there was going to be a huge global public response to this petition, and within a couple of months we were going to get our 1 million signatures, and that the UN was going to act immediately to start protecting Brazil's 720 indigenous reserves. And, urgently request that the United Nations hold an emergency conference in order to establish a firm plan of action toward protecting the rights and lands of the native Amazon tribes. And it was an urgent thing because, the guy was president, very dodgy election, his opposition locked up in jail, all kinds of shenanigans going on, basically emulating Trump. Very, very disturbing. Now, Democracy Now! Had shared information about this as well right from the start, about Bolsonaro expressing concern that this right-wing person, and mainly focusing on what he was saying about women and, his attitude towards people, his criminal associates were focused on. And I left the petition link in Democracy Now! All their videos, every video where they mentioned Brazil or the rainforest, I was leaving links. Anything that they were talking about the environment, I was leaving links. I was non-stop leaving this link for at least 3 or 4 months. Well, for over 6 months, I was hard at it, sharing it every day on my Facebook, sharing it on Twitter, sharing it among friends, sending it through emails, sending it through messages, trying my best to get people active, to get them to move immediately, because it was obvious what was going to happen. It was obvious. How else was he going to remove these indigenous peoples from the forest, except by total destruction, destroying their homelands? So here's the petition. As I say, it had 1,256 supporters. I think just over 100 from the United Kingdom signed. I go onto my Facebook, I've got like 600 and odd friends. Less than 20 of them bothered to share it or sign it. Less than 20. And now, what is even more disgusting is that I sent this also to Amazon Watch as well. And I even left Amazon Watch link here. For more information how we can help further, refer to Amazon Watch, Protecting the Amazon and Our Climate. Here we go, and I left the link there. And I contacted these. I contacted them through email. I contacted Greenpeace. I sent it there to them. I did everything that I could, and I said, look, I've included you on the petition. Will you please share this petition, pick it up and share it? And let's get this moving, because I'm really concerned about what's going to happen to these people now, and we have to move fast. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. It says here we must all be the resistance. With the Brazilian Amazon in flames, we must all be the resistance. It's too late. It's too late, Amazon Watch. Why didn't you stop it? Now, we've all heard about disaster capitalism, haven't we? I am sick to death of disaster charityism. I am sick of it. I am sick of these groups and organisations sucking money out of society, claiming that they care about our planet, the environment, the poor, whatever issue it is. But they do nothing. Nothing at all. Why didn't you pick up on this petition? Why didn't you help to get the 1 million signatures that was needed to get immediate UN attention? Why didn't you do it, Amazon Watch? Learn from this, people, because that's why I'm sharing this. Not just to have a moan and grumble, oh, nobody signed my petition. Because it isn't about me, is it? It's not a petition for me. I'm not asking for anything. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for a seat of power. I'm not even asking to be fucking liked. But I am asking that we protect, we do something to prevent these things from happening to our planet. How are we going to prevent climate change? You're going to be waiting until the point of no return. Oh, then, when it's too fucking late. You bastards! That is what you are, Amazon Watch. You are a fucking bastard. Because I asked you, people asked you. And you did nothing. Absolutely nothing. But there you are now with your posts on Facebook asking for money to help the Amazon. Help the Amazon. Give us some money. Look, it's burning, it's burning. You fuckers. This did not have to happen. We, as the people on earth, we knew what was going to happen. You know when the guy said what he was going to do. It's written very clearly. He said what he was going to do. He is a madman. We knew what was going. We knew that these people were at risk and under threat. Amazon Watch. What the fuck were you watching? Your bank accounts. You should have been up on your toes, on the ball. Protecting these people. Getting down to the United Nations. What can I do? One person in Britain, an impoverished person at that, a carer. No power, nobody. But I did a petition, and you could have fucking well shared it, and you could have got people to sign and picked up on it, but you didn't. You didn't even bother to respond to my emails. The same for Greenpeace, the same for Friends of the Earth, to all of you, organisations that I sent this to, but I take particular offence now at Amazon Watch. I take particular offence at you because you call yourselves Amazon Watch! What is the point? I just don't know what is the point. Why even bother? Why should we do anything as people on the ground? What is the fucking point? There is no point, because you're just a set of egotistical, narcissistic fuckers. That's what you are. By majority humanity, you're narcissists. Every single one of you. Fucking egotists. It's all about ego, ego, ego. I know why people don't support me, don't follow me, don't share my stuff. Oh, I know the judgments. You will all fuck off, the lot of you. Okay? Go and burn. Burn in the hell that is your own creation through your own fucking ignorance. I am heartbroken, I am angry, I am outraged, I am disgusted, I feel sick. I have to wake up in my little world, in this little supposedly heavenly place called Britain, compared to the way other people are living in the world, and it's fucking bad enough here right now. Dealing with the madness, people voting to have their human rights scrapped. That's the kind of country I'm living in. Britain, supposed to be one of the top nations in the earth. Everybody's voting to have their human rights scrapped. Fuck it. Enjoy Cerinthus's revelations, humanity, because you certainly do not wish to get even a glimpse of jar light. And Amazon Watch, seriously, how dare you? What the fucking hell are you there for? That's what I would like to know. You have let these people down. You're slow. You're slower than slow. And yeah, I apologise to the good people. I know that there's plenty of millions of good people there. All the people, the 1,256 people who signed this petition and shared it. Thank you. You're going to heaven. The rest of the people who ignored it, like the people at Amazon Watch who were there supposedly to do something, right? You lot, seriously, this is on you. This is on you. Because these madmen can only do what they do because people do nothing. That's all it takes, is for these allegedly good people to do fucking nothing. And they can't even sign a fucking petition to give to the United Nations to protect very vulnerable people, to protect our rainforest. That is the lungs of our planet. Seriously, that's it. That is it. What can I say, people? All I can say is, look, it is a lamentation. I mean, lamentation, and that's all we can do is lament, because these fuckers are like grubs. They'll just eat. They just totally wrapped up in their own fucking mad, crazy worlds and egotisms and narcissistic pursuits. Okay, that's it. Leave them to it, right? Planet killers will never get another fucking planet, and that's all I can say. And you better get up off your fucking backsides, people. If you do care, if you brought children in this world, you better fucking stand up. Stand up for the rights. Stand up for our planet. Do it.